So there's a saying out there when you're going to adopt a dog that you don't actually pick the dogs pick you. I know this to be true because I have adopted 2 from the Second City Canine Rescue. We're here in Palatine, Illinois, about 30 miles northwest of the city at their one-of-a-kind facility, their adoption center that they opened in 2020. They also foster dogs as well with families. But most importantly today is we're gonna meet a couple of the people who really are the lifeblood of the organization. I'm your host, Brant Sitchko, and this is the American Dream. Let's go play with some puppies. With me today is Jaquie Cobb, Doctor of Veterinary Medicine. Good morning.
Good morning. Good, thanks for having me, Brant.
Now, when I first met you, when we adopted our first dog, you were not.
Not yet, no.
Doctor of Veterinary Medicine.
No, so I started my journey in the rescue world and in the animal world through dog rescue. So placing puppies and dogs with their forever homes. And I saw a need to be able to do something more and to be able to do this full time with my life, decided to go back to vet school.
That's great. And when did you get your?
I got my DVM in 2019 from Auburn University.
From Auburn?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, War Eagle.
War Eagle.
I'm a Florida Gators.
Oh, no.
So tell me a little bit about the origin of this place. It was founded in 2011, is that correct?
Yeah, so the rescue itself was founded in 2011. Back in 2019, actually, 2018, we decided to open up an adoption center so that we could do a little bit more, have a more permanent community presence. We'd always been foster-based, which was amazing and is amazing, and we still are, definitely a majority of our dogs are in foster homes.
Chicago is, we're a large city, big metropolitan area currently. We're, about 30 miles northwest in Palatine. What role does Chicago play, almost we could say nationally, in adopting, rescuing dogs?
Without a doubt. So our local shelter is always full, unfortunately, but it's typically full of big block-headed dogs, which we love and we adore, but they're a lot harder to place. Apartments, breed restrictions at rentals, breed restrictions with types of insurance sometimes. So a lot of our dogs come from southern shelters in particular, where the population problem is a lot greater, the need is a lot greater. So we get a lot of dogs from Alabama, Arkansas, Kentucky. Our southern partners, we transport them up here from there where they are euthanizing for space, but we're able to help kind of decrease their burden down there by bringing them up here, and a lot of rescues in our area do the same thing.
Yeah, that's great. And all of the dogs that come through your organization, they all get medical care?
Yes, of course. Yep, so they all get spayed and neutered, they all get their core vaccines. If there's like heartworm disease, if there's broken leg, kind of whatever there is going on with that dog, which a lot of times there's problems, we get them all fixed and get that all taken care of so they're ready to roll for their adoptive home.
And if you're a homeowner, or if you rent in an apartment and you're interested in getting a dog, to be able to know that your dog has been socialized, you know their personality, your foster families can actually vet some of the people coming through to make the best match.
Exactly, and a house is not a home without a dog.
Definitely ties into home ownership, finding the dogs their forever home, as you like to say.
100%, yes.
Great, well, thank you so much, Jaquie.
Thank you.
Now joining us is Christina Morrison, the Development Director here at Second City Canine Rescue. I'd like to talk a little bit in more detail about the adoption center, its role, in addition to the fostering and volunteers.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm happy to talk about that. So we have our adoption center set up like a home. So we've got furniture, we have the TV on, and we try to play with the puppies who live at our adoption center as if they were in a home, so they can really be ready for their forever family. Our adoption center is run a lot by our volunteers who come in every single day on shifts to play with the puppies. Our volunteers are foster families, they do our marketing, they're even our board of directors. So Second City Canine Rescue could not function without its amazing hundreds of volunteers.
What an amazing time today. We got to play with puppies, we got to meet Jaquie and Christina, who are doing an amazing job at Second City Canine Rescue. I'm your host, Brant Sitchko. This is the American Dream. Can't wait to see you next time.